Hi, this is Tim. In this video we're going to review how to create a user account, and specifically one for a property owner. So from the home page, just click on the users button and then click on the create new user button on the users page. On this page you'll see the basic information we're going to need. We need first name, last name. We will need company name for the property owner account because this is where the company name will get pulled from. Mailing address. We'll also need phone number for the master user and an email address. So let's create an account and we'll call this user John, maybe Smith. Company, we'll just say St. Louis University. Address 1234. Title, we'll give them property manager. Phone number. And lastly, an email address. I'm going to put mine in here just so we can get the credentials sent over. So now we're creating a request. Simply click on the Save button, and this is the first step completed. Now we have to go back here and look for user status of new requested users only, and we'll filter for John Smith. So we see John Smith right here, property manager, St. Louis University. Click on the View and Edit. And this is the second half of creating the user account. So the system's going to default to giving a username of the email address. This one's already in here for me, so we'll just call it John Smith Property. You can spell it. You can either type in a password manually or just use the Generate Password button, and the system will create a randomized password for that user. We can type in a password hint. A lot of times I'll just copy this and paste it. So that's here's a hint. They can change it later. They can also change their username to anything they'd like. And then the most important piece is to select a user type. Now again, this is how you create all user accounts. So everything from inspectors, admin, air pollution, contractors, but in this case we're going to use property owner. Just for a note, property management company is a placeholder for now. Be sure to select property owner. The system will default to self is master accounts. Once we click on Save System Information, the system will automatically send an email to this user, giving them a link to the site as well as their login credentials. Last thing to do is on the privileges page, for the property owners especially, make sure everything's marked to admin. The system should default. And I just like to click the Save Privileges button one more time just to make sure it's good to go. At this point, we're all set. In the next video, we'll look at how you assign properties to these accounts.